Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is CrazyZaku, and I'm bringing you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Now, if you remember last time, Maya is in a bit of a pickle. She was caught alone in a sealed chamber, having been possessed by a ghost of a woman, and supposedly killed her dude. And so we are attempting, in some way, shape, or form, to figure out who done it. So hopefully we can figure that out right over here. And of course, if you are not aware of the situation, we are acting out the entire thing as it happens. Have you heard about the murder? It's like totally scary, she says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. Look, about the victim, Dr. Gray? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday, too? That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... you and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? What was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah. Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? I don't know. Is something wrong? Wow, it's a Magitama. Aw, you shouldn't have. It's so totally not for you. Hey, like, it's not nice to freak me out like that. That should be my line. Okay, okay. June 20th, Faye Mander, Winding Way. Ah! You surprised me. And how are you today? Huh. I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you? Ah! Oh crap, I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. That's Mystic Maya! Huh? She actually spoke? Who are you? I don't know how to fucking do little girl voices. I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. You work, Miss Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. The fuck I am? What? So that, of course, you're gonna help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're gonna do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh, wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. Your earnest look shining bright in your eyes. It must be true love. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Oh, what a wonderful relationship. Wait, I mean, things aren't like... I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm gonna help you in any way I can. Okay. So... Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her. Where in the world did you get an idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Which channeling school? Yes, for example, I study the Korean technique. Ah, I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer. A lawyer? Yep. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So, what's that you got there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. Huh? If you want it, I can give it to you. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me. You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Mr. Nick? Yes, Pearls. I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call Pearl. Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magitama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magitama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Shit, she's a Dragon Ball character! Fuck her up! Please take this. I'm sure it'll be helpful. What do you mean? It will let you see people's secrets. See people's secrets? Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magitama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. Alright. To the side room where the bitch is at. June 20th, Fey Manor, side room. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. She's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No! How old do you think I am? I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I totally don't know him. Bitch, you a liar! Ah! What is that? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on the person's heart. Uh-huh. What? This is the power of the Magitama. Only you can see these psyche locks, Mr. Nick. Psych locks, huh? The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's the only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But how? Please use Mystic Maya's Magitama on this person, and let's remove the lock. I have no idea what she's talking about. But, yes, I'll give it a try. You must be careful, though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. And then your bitch ass will be sent to the Shadow Realm. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Well, I gotta start somewhere. Let's give this psych lock thing a try. I'm gonna ask you again. Did you know Dr. Gray? I totally don't know that guy. Like, you're totally more persistent than a roach. Bitch, you a liar! This girl's hiding something. I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. Alright, so first I have to use my eyes magic timer. Fucking Alright, Take that, you bitch! Eeny, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean? Like, indirectly? I should try to show that possibility existed for now. So, something that shows a possible connection between Dr. Gray. I don't think I have enough of the evidence yet. I should investigate and gather more clues before I try again. June 20th, Fey Manor, meditation room. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're gonna be a lawyer, I bet. Yes. Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just as once I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying this kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. I'm not scary, honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know, I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real genuine pistol because I'm a dumbass. Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. You dumbass. Alright, fucker. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces. You've got proof. Yeah, pal. That puppy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow. You must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta... I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it. So what am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh. I could have sworn I had cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. He's searching through his pockets, and boy are those big pockets. Huh. It looks really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? I don't think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. Look, about Maya's trial tomorrow, I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2. Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it. Alright, pal, well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. Fucking how? What? Von Karma? Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome discipline. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a second. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and... Well, that's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Successor? So, who is the successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Kid, huh? Wait a second! 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about it. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. The country's got a lot of stuff and is a great place to develop a person's talents. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. Man, I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Stop it! Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore, now that he's gone. So, Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day. And, hey! It's that news story! The one about the malpractice suit! 14 patients died and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all. I'm sorry. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you. Alright. Thanks. Interesting. See that last name right there? Meanie there? Interesting. Alright, I think we got some stuff. We can head on back to the one lady. To the winding way, to the side bitch's room.
Take that!
look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi? Minnie is a pretty rare name, wouldn't you say? Miss Minnie wouldn't happen to be a relative... Or Miss Minnie wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed. She was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse, perhaps? At Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic? I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. You lying bitch. Unlock successfully. Now please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Minnie. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people. Like, a total slave driver. My sis was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard. So, like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault, too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told you my story, too. Like, everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a Cyclops works. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful, and know when to stop trying. Well, golly gosh. June 20th, Curian Village. Mr. Nick? What's wrong? I have never left Curian Village. Really? Wow, that's, pretty amazing. You're going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. And I'm gone, bitch! Hey, wait! Oh, she ran off. Again. Well, I know Annie's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. To the detention center! June 20th, detention center, visitor's room. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time! Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. Mia? Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Mia. She's Maya's older sister, my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But... So, tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister's in a lot of trouble. Again. So I fucking told her everything. I told her everything about what has happened in the last 2 days. Maya closed her eyes deep in thought while she listened. I see. I'm sorry, not Maya, Mia. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is? Tell me, please! Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. You think Maya is not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. They can't? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah. She said she dreamt that she had died and had gone and had been buried in the ground. But that isn't possible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then, what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. A setup? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. Not a key, 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 not a key. Fucking... Key. Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happening in this case. This key? Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is? That is enough. But how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who? Who could have? I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Mia, what? What's wrong? That's right. Only I can see the Cyclops. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me. What in the world is going on? To be continued, bitch! We're gonna save our progress. June 21st, 9:48 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 3. What? Prosecutor Von Karma? You mean... No, I heard it's his successor this time. Successor? Manfred Von Karma was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks. Also, he could win. He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. He had a perfect record and 40 long years. Who knows the sorts of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now his successor? I wonder what kind of person they'll turn out to be. I bet you it's a bitch! It's no good. Mystic Maya! Pearly? You showed up! Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? Then, you came all by yourself? Yep. I snuck out of the manor and followed a map. Don't tell me you walked all the way here. Of course not. I ran. That's... I can't... Oh my. If it takes 2 hours by train... Oh man. Pearly, what about the train? Huh? What's a weigh-in? I give up. It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Who is that? He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend. The I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday. Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end. It was always back and forth with them. But when you're rivals for life... Maya! Please don't mention that name ever again. Huh? But why, Nick? I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. He's gone. And he's not coming back. What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean?
Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom.
Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway. Nick. June 21st, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and the defense prepared?
What is with this kid?
Mr. Wright, are you prepared?
Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? Mr. Phoenix Wright. You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct? Hold on, so she's the famed successor to Prosecutor Von Karma? I am Franziska Von Karma, the prodigy. I see. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Revenge? Is this about a father, Manfred Von Karma?
If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can...
I'm talking! If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me. Oh, please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you. Make no mistake, I will defeat you! Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please.
Those of Von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant Maya Fey will find no escape from her guilt on my watch.
Very well. What's the defense's position?
Your Honor,
does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
Yes. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified self-defense? A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in the defense of themselves. we could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense. But the defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. I guess the plea justifies self-defense is to say you did kill someone. How foolish. If that is how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness. Jesus Christ, she's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose. Witness, what is your name and occupation? Yes, sir. My name is Tikanshu. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Ah! Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder. Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, the only victim and the defendant were in the room.
What were they doing in there?
They were channeling, spirits, sir.
Channeling a spirit?
That's quite a look of disbelief there, Your Honor. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke down the door and rushed into the room.
Ah, and that's when they found the victim was already dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I have ever presided over.
Floor plans added to the court record, a diagram of the channeling chamber.
So how was the victim killed?
I was about to get to that.
Stop wasting my time then.
Cause of death. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. 44 Magnum, most powerful handgun in the world. The shot was fired from a point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
So the victim was stabbed before being shot?
This is the victim's autopsy report, sir. Sweet. We got an autopsy report. Yeah.
The court accepts this into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Thanks. The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it? It was the victim's. The victim? Now, why would he have...
Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. And if you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start.
Fingerprints? They were fingerprints?
Along with the victims, the defendant Maya Faye's were also on the grip, sir.
So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
I walked right into her hands there. Point blank, huh? So, about how far away is that? It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away. And how do you know he was shot at point blank?
Tisk, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I grow tired of all the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country.
Excuse me?
Gunpowder burn.
Gunpowder burn?
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. Wow. Never knew that. Live and learn, I guess. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode right here. Next time, we're going to be in court. We're going to press more of these statements. We're going to kick Von Karma's weird, creepy ass. And we are going to absolutely get Maya, free for sure. I hope you guys will join me for that. In the meantime, folks, my name is CrazyZaku. I brought you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Please share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, your enemies, and everyone in between. Drop a DDT on that like button, cover it for the 3, smack that subscribe button like an ocean money, tingle that bell wherever it happens to be this day today with all of our adventures here in the courtroom. Alright, see you guys later. Later!